What effect is the government shutdown having on science? What comes after the cheetah-bot? Does your iPhone make you happy? And playing with clouds on the Daily Orbit. Hello and welcome to the Daily Orbit. I'm Emerald Robinson. Even science isn't safe from the government shutdown. In fact, it's probably the most vulnerable. Many of our science workers have been asked to take off their lab coats and go home. Museums and park closures have had a trickle-down effect. The most complete dinosaur fossil ever found was supposed to make its way to the Smithsonian's National Museum of Natural History in D.C., but we'll have to wait. Well, like it's not used to having to wait for millions of years. The National Radio Astronomy Observatory has suspended all U.S. operations and is down to a skeleton crew of maintenance workers. And one researcher really thinks the shutdown stinks. He had abandoned his stink bug counting study of the smelly invading pests for the time being, as they continue to overrun American homes. At least the National Weather Service has a sense of humor about working without pay till a budget is approved. Workers included a cryptic message in one of their weather forecasts. The message? Please pay us. All things STEM have really taken a hit in the wake of this government shutdown. I guess it's up to us citizen scientists to keep science ticking in the meantime. But all science projects are not at a standstill. Engineering firm Boston Dynamics unveiled a new robot for DARPA intended for search and rescue missions. It's been in the works for a year, and now the Wildcat robot makes its debut. This four-legged machine is designed to travel quickly over all types of terrain and can reach speeds of 60 miles per hour on flat land. It's considered the next generation of the cheetah-bot. Unlike its predecessor, though, Wildcat has its own power source, which may be why it hasn't come close to cheetah-bot's 28-mile-per-hour record. Engineers also said the difference in speed might be due to the gait or the simple fact that it's a new robot that requires refinement. Whatever the case, it still looks pretty wild. I would love to have a Wildcat or a cheetah-bot. I feel like my electronics and gadgets make me so happy. But do they really? A new Swedish study finds that it's not our iPhones or MacBook Pros, although I love them both, that make us happy, but people and human relationships. After scouring newspapers, researchers found that personal pronouns like us, you, me, and we were found in close proximity to the word happiness. But words like iPhone or Google were almost never associated with the word happiness. Researchers said that it doesn't mean our material things make us unhappy. They just don't seem to come up in the same context as the word for happiness. They say their findings hold true to the old saying, money can't buy happiness. Well, my saying, it doesn't hurt either. And here's a stimulating story. A collaboration of scientists from more than 100 universities and institutions are looking to undertake perhaps the most ambitious neuroscience project ever, to develop the technology that could create a computerized simulation of a person's mind. Called the Human Brain Project, scientists hope to combine all the information about the human brain collected over the years. The heart of the project, if you will be a supercomputer that's 1,000 times faster than anything that exists now. This fast computer could simulate brain function, allowing researchers to test drugs and treatments for conditions that cost hundreds of billions of dollars to treat. The project is intended to help us understand what makes the human brain unique, as well as how to objectively diagnose and treat brain diseases. It is being likened to the Human Genome Project and will cost an estimated $1.6 billion. Well, money might not buy happiness, but it sure can buy innovative research. And another group of researchers have been quite innovative lately. Scientists from MIT have recreated Martian clouds here on Earth. The Mars rover Opportunity has taken pictures of clouds in the Martian atmosphere, but scientists wanted to know what conditions must be present to form these clouds. Using a 3-story cloud chamber in Germany, the researchers found that in low temperatures, a higher relative humidity than that on Earth must exist in order for clouds to form. The team created 10 clouds over a week's time, with each cloud taking about 15 minutes to form. They hope their findings will help in creating more accurate models of Mars' atmosphere. And that's all for your Daily Orbit. We'll see you right back here tomorrow, Orbiters.